for taking the time to watch Good Morning World, the real morning show. All information that you can trust with your host, Jacob H. We get to the bottom of things. Welcome, Jacob H.
Thank you for watching Good Morning World, where we get to the bottom of things. So today, what we are talking about shouldn't be of surprise to anybody, really. Anybody that knows or goes to school, anybody who has gone to school within the past maybe 8 years. Have you noticed that the lunches used to be, they were pretty good until this is what happened to the quality of the lunches.
Barack Obama came in.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Michelle, we're surprised you're not dead yet.
Michelle Obama created this nutrition kick, which I'm glad she did, because she was trying to get America... Now, I don't agree with Barack Obama, but that's just my opinion. An opinion and $1.25 will get you a cup of coffee. If you're a baby boomer, you've probably heard that joke. But if you don't have an opinion of the coffee, you can still get it with $1.25. So, basically what they're trying to say is, opinions don't matter. Opinions are personal. Opinions are between you and no one else. Unless you really want to share it, which I'm going to do. If your opinion differs, it's your business, not mine. So, Michelle Obama did create this nutrition kick, which was smart. Kudos. But the only problem is, he kind of went a little too far. I'm going to show you some images of school lunches around the world, and this should be interesting. You ready for this? Gotta search this up because I had it and then I lost it and then... Alright.
Hey, can I play the theme song real fast?
In a minute.
It's hefty.
Huh?
It's hefty.
Alright. I'm gonna show you these images. This is a Greek school lunch. That's very appetizing. Looks very savory. You got the fish there on the rice and your good vegetables and your oranges. This is a Brazilian lunch. That looks good. Finland. Sorry. Italy. It's Italian lunch. You got the pasta there. This is a Ukrainian lunch. It looks okay. French. That's what the French kids eat. Unless you live in America, but you're French. And then, if you're in America, or you're French, or African American, or Chinese, or whatever, this is what you eat in America. You ready for this? And my school lunch isn't even that good. Our Thanksgiving lunch this is October, so 11 months ago was the last time we had a Thanksgiving lunch. Look what our school serves. Oh, well, actually, this is a Salisbury steak. I mean, it's a little edible. Don't forget to add a question mark after the word edible on any school lunch. There's the Thanksgiving. Got your mashed potatoes, your cranberry. I mean, it's you could probably do a roof with bricks or build a house. You could build a house with that turkey and dressing, and then what you do is you eat the house, and then you build another one. Very, very economical. So anyway, we're gonna get to the bottom of these problems on this episode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about how schools might not even allow kids to even eat. Yeah, you heard right. So, I'm going to show you something. La 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 la. Alright, I'm sorry. Here.
Unacceptable. Dozens of students at an Attleboro middle school going home hungry because they couldn't pay for their meals. Melissa's here with the latest on this lunchroom controversy. What happened? Yeah, Bonnie, good morning. Think about this if you're a parent packing your kids' lunch this morning. Kids at Coelho Middle School in Attleboro were forced to throw out their lunch trays full of perfectly good food and go hungry the rest of the day yesterday. Now, it's all because the parents owed the cafeteria money. The parents we spoke with said they had no idea they were behind on their payments, and they were never notified about it in advance.
Alright, so I'm going to stop it there real quick. We're going to discuss this problem. First of all, the school is notifying the children, not the parents. That's already a mistake. So we're gonna count up the mistakes here. So there's mistake 1. Now middle schoolers, I can understand, but they still need to contact the parents, because and I know a lot of other people do, when somebody tells me that, I forget it. I forget to do it. Okay? I just do. That's me. And a lot of other people are that way too. So, they need to notify the parent of students of any age. Children or young adults, elementary school, middle school, high school, the whole gamut. They just need to... Now, college, obviously, that's out of the subject, because colleges aren't dumb. So basically, school lunches are getting bad, and schools are dictating whether or not students can eat. Schools are dictating whether or not the students go hungry. That's really the same thing. But schools are also dictating. Get this, you're probably gonna punch a wall after hearing this.
My knee.
They're dictating whether or not what thing you can bring in your lunchbox from home. Yeah, you heard right. They are some schools. Let's add more rules. So they're saying
We're not free.
What is that? What just moved back there? Something just moved.
President's lying. We have no freedom.
No, he's not wrong. Basically, schools are saying, yeah, you put that in your lunchbox, and then the teachers come up, oh, you can't eat that. Like, it's in the freaking lunchbox. Like, it's in the lunchbox. It's in the box from home. It's between the parent and the doctor on what the child can eat, and the child, obviously. So it's the three of them, not the school. The school cannot...
I want more info on this real fast.
The school cannot dictate things that don't... Schools cannot dictate what happens after school is out, unless you're on school property. If you're off of school property, they can't dictate. They can't dictate what comes from home unless it's a gun or something like that, or a knife, or something that could injure somebody, or hurt someone, or cause a threat to anybody on that nature. But they cannot dictate what you eat. They can't. If a teacher tried to do that to me, this is what would happen to the teacher. Yeah, and they get it hard. They get it real hard. No pun intended. So
this is what I would say.
Go eat a toe.
Well, I mean... Alright, well...
Google, come down there.
Huh?
It's Google.
Well, listen. School...
Go eat a toe.
Okay, you can stop. School cannot dictate what you eat unless you're eating a school lunch. They need to make lunches better. Michelle Obama was never president. Barack Obama ain't president no more, guys. Wake up. Get these lunches back to where they're supposed to.
No, she wasn't.
Get these lunches back to where they need to be. You know, my dad, my granddad, all those people, they had lunches cooked. They cooked them in the kitchen.
They got ice cream.
Yeah, that wasn't...
We get little go-go cups that are frozen.
They got a lunch, not dog food. They got food for people.
Jacob.
They got food for human consumption. Not from no dog. What they're doing, the schools are taking the leftovers from the dog food manufacturers because the dogs are too high up for that. Oh, we'll just feed it to the students. Yeah. And then the school lunch represented, and I can understand the health thing, yeah. 700 calories a middle school lunch.
But I would say to our principal, for now we'll just call him Terry. Listen to this.
Oh, I saw that. But anyway, school lunches are bad, and they need to get changed. They need to get back to where they used to be. Comment on this if you agree. Thank you for watching. Good morning, world. I hope I got your morning started off well by getting the vent and letting the whole world hear it. Yeah. But they need to fix the school lunches. And if they don't, you guys, I'll let you guys change it, alright? Alright then. Alright, did you hear all those bangs in there? Yeah, that's me and the lunch.
That's our butts.
Here's my lunch. Here's my lunch tray, right? Like, you know. Alright. I think we get the point. So, anyway. We need to make a change. And that change is going to happen. And I hope President Trump does something about it. Did you know that if you're not eating enough calories a day, your body will think it's starving and it will start gaining weight? And no, not joking around. If you are not getting enough calories a day, now yeah, if you're getting too much, you're going to gain weight. But you need to get around 2,000 calories a day. A middle school lunch has 700. A high school lunch has 850 calories. These are the federal guidelines. And an elementary lunch, I think, has 500 and something. 550 calories a meal for a small child at elementary school. So, which I'm far past. But anyway, please do something about it. We need to. We need to get to where students are eating lunches that they enjoy. Because if you're gonna learn, you gotta have a good lunch. You gotta be filled. You gotta have the energy that you need. You have to have the brain power that you need. Yeah, you need your vitamins. You need this. We need to start serving lunches that other countries do. We need to start making changes. And if those changes don't happen, well, so basically, yeah, I mean, I think you've gotten the point by this point, but change the school lunches. Because they're gonna change. Thanks for watching Good Morning World. I'm your host, Jacob H. We'll see you next time.
What I say is what I say. When do we beat Mexico at the border? They are not our friend. They're laughing at us. I don't think they like me.
Thank you for taking the time to watch Good Morning World, the real morning show. All information that you can trust with your host, Jacob H. We get to the bottom of things.